My earliest days with basketball, I would say, I played two sports growing up, baseball and basketball, and right around the age, I'd say 6th or 7th grade, my brother went to Cardinal Gibbons, and going to his high school games, watching the varsity play and watching them warm up. At a very young age, I had the idea that I wanted to play basketball, and that's really all I wanted to do, since I was about 12 years old and watching him. And, really just taken off from there, and really just had the goal of getting a Division I scholarship probably from about the age 12.
My story, it's kind of like goes like step by step. So when I first came here, I came here because it was a Franciscan institution, so they had a connection with the school I went to in Brazil. So it was really interesting. And I knew about the history of the basketball program and everything. And I thought to myself, maybe I have a chance. But when I first got here, well, it wasn't that easy. So I got an opportunity to be a manager. And again, step by step, it was one of the manager games that we had. And there was this one game that I scored 40 points. And because of that, Coach noticed me, and he knew I wanted to be a walk-on since day one. So he gave me that opportunity. And since then, it's been a dream coming true.
My best memory would be Kansas. I think Kansas is probably my best memory. That was my first collegiate start. I remember my matchup was Frank Mason, and I was watching him play at Kansas. It was pretty cool. And of course, the finals, the MAC finals, that was an insane moment. That's memorable. Never forget it.
What led me to Siena was I've been coming here, since 8th grade. We, when they had the team camp back in the day, my high school program, we used to come here every summer and participate in that. And just from being here, just the atmosphere here at Siena, the aura it has around it, and the community feeling. I was so familiar with it. There, once I knew that I was transferring, I really knew that I wanted to come here to Siena. So it was a no-brainer when I got my MAC release.
I would say just that I'm like a hardworking, motivated, persevering type of kid that also adds life and humor to a locker room setting or anything like that. So I would say, I just don't want to be looked at as just like a basketball player. I want to be looked at, as someone that, is an interesting kid and, made a lot of people laugh and had a really good time like while he was here and took everything for what it was worth while I was here and did not take advantage of my opportunity here.
My favorite memories, I would say, in terms of road games, Duke was my first game, so I don't really know if I appreciated it as much as I could, but I remember Kansas my sophomore year, just walking out there was still probably 45 minutes left in warm-ups. And I was just, kind of just struck by the scene, Fall Gallon Fieldhouse, how it kind of looks like a small barn and just packed in. And that was just electric, and that's a memory that I just, it really sticks out to me. And then, I really struggled in my first years to kind of find my way on the court. So I would say junior year when we beat Iona, I think I scored like 10 straight in overtime. It was probably one of my best games of my career, and that's probably one of the memories that really sticks out the most in terms of excitement.
First, I want to thank God, because without him, I wouldn't be in this position. My parents, mom and dad, they've been with me through everything, ups, downs, it doesn't matter. They always have my back through everything. I wouldn't be here without them. I wouldn't be playing basketball without them. They just, they're tremendous. They're amazing people, and I love them to death.
And I just want to thank, obviously the fans, the community support. That they're tremendous. Obviously, everybody knows about Siena fans. They're super loyal, and they'll tell you how it is. And the guys, we really appreciate that, and we respect everyone for that.
Hey guys, I just want to say that I want you guys to play your heart out every day in and day out. Every day you guys come to the gym. Love the brother next to you.
I've had a lot of teammates over the years, and this last group this past year was really special to me, and I just want to thank you guys for that. Really, gave me a chance to live my dream, and you guys really helped me with that.
You guys got to keep having laughs and having fun in the locker room, sticking together off the court, and stuff like that, because that's what made it, a really great year for me. Because I had you guys. If I didn't have my teammates and you guys every single day, it would have been miserable. So, just from all the ups and downs, like you guys were there every step of the way.
You've seen it in previous years. The really good teams that put in the work and care about each other, they're the ones the most successful. And I think this group next year has that potential.
When you play, just have fun with it. All of you play this sport because you love it. And when the love is gone, it's no fun no more. So as long as the love is there and you have fun with it, you guys can do anything. But with that, I would not be coming back for a 6th year. I know it sucks. Ben, I'm sorry. Rob, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I asked Stephen Barry, he said I'm not allowed. But if you guys need to call me, you need me for anything, I'll always be here. You guys know that. You guys can reach out for me. And love you guys, man.